In a quiet village, mornings began with the steady sound of a potter's wheel. Clay, water, and fire had shaped generations of Ira's family. Her father made pots, her grandfather had done the same, and everyone believed Ira would continue the tradition. But Ira noticed different things. While others admired perfectly shaped pots, Ira noticed colors, the changing sky, the stains of turmeric on her mother's hands, the way wet clay darkened before drying. When children played, Ira drew on walls with charcoal or painted with crushed flowers. Creating made her feel alive. Her father often said, "Clay feeds us, Ira. Dreams don't always do that." Ira understood his fear, but her heart leaned toward painting. After long discussions, her parents sold a small piece of land so she could study art in the city. The day she left, the potter's wheel was still spinning behind her. The city was harsh and impatient. Ira studied fine arts with full dedication. She painted day and night, worked small jobs to survive, and lived on hope. People praised her work, but praise didn't turn into sales. Exhibitions came and went, beautiful, but hard to sell. Too emotional. Years passed. Money ran out. Her final exhibition was meant to save everything. She waited beside her paintings with silent prayers. Not a single painting sold. That night, Ira cried, not only because she failed, but because she felt she had wasted her parents' sacrifice, her time, and her courage. With nothing left, she returned home. Coming back felt heavier than leaving. People didn't say much, but their silence spoke. Ira stopped painting. She helped at home, avoided questions, and watched her father shape clay every day, feeling lost and useless. Life moved slowly, until the annual village fair arrived. At the fair, rows of pottery stalls stood neatly arranged. Pots, lamps, bowls, perfect, but identical. Ira noticed people walking past without interest. That night, unable to sleep, Ira picked up an unsold pot. She took out her old paints and began painting, without planning, without hope. She painted stories she knew, farmers resting, women carrying water, village celebrations. For the first time in months, she felt peace. The next morning, she placed the painted pot quietly at her father's stall. Before noon, someone stopped. "This is different." "Who made this?" "I did," Ira said softly. The pot sold immediately. Then another. And another. By evening, every painted piece was gone. The art that failed on canvas had found life on clay. Success didn't come instantly. Some pots cracked. Some colors faded. But Ira didn't give up. She understood clay from her childhood and color from her struggles. She painted stories people connected with. Slowly, orders grew. Village women joined her, learning to paint and earn with dignity. At the next fair, Ira's stall was the most crowded. The same people who once doubted her now said, "This is our art." One evening, Ira sat beside her father as the wheel turned. She finally understood. If she had succeeded early, she would never have returned. If she had never failed, she would never have discovered her true path. Her pain wasn't wasted. It was preparation. Ira smiled and said, "Nothing was wasted, was it?" Her father shook his head. "No. Life just needed time to show its purpose."
Life lessons to learn from this story. First, failure is not the end, it's a redirection. Failure does not mean your journey is over. Sometimes life stops you from going one way because a better path is waiting for you. Ira's failure didn't destroy her, it guided her toward her true purpose. Second, nothing in life is wasted. Every struggle, delay, and rejection teaches you something. Even the years Ira thought were wasted helped her gain skills, patience, and understanding that later became her strength. Third, your roots can become your power. Moving forward doesn't always mean leaving your past behind. When Ira combined her dreams with her roots, she found success. Your background and experiences often hold the key to your growth. Fourth, trust the timing of your life. Things may not work out when you expect them to, but that doesn't mean they never will. Life unfolds at its own pace, and what feels late or wrong today may be perfectly timed for tomorrow.